Coming up on Weeknight Bite, the Eggstatic breakfast sandwich. Hello, welcome to Weeknight Bite. I'm Lindsay Levine, and I have my dear friend Natalie Forte here today. And you may recognize this star from America's Best Bites. And she also has a great cooking blog called The Food Magician.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Oh my gosh, it's such a pleasure.
So fun. And Natalie has a very famous Eggstatic breakfast sandwich. And it's been all over the place. Tell us about this sandwich.
It really has been, but I wanted to make it for you because it's still my favorite. Basically, eggs and cheese are my favorite food.
Yeah, it's great.
So breakfast is my favorite meal of the day.
Definitely.
So I was like, okay, I have to come up with something that's healthy, filling, and obviously tastes great. So basically all I do, whole wheat bread or low carb bread, I can find. Gotta have your greens with the spinach. I love onions, so I've been like, I'll start sauteing them, and then I'll add some raw bread just for that bite, but you don't have to. When heirloom tomatoes are in season, that's the best.
These are from the farmer's market.
Thank
the best.
You. I love it.
Yes.
Avocado, I love hot sauce, and then I do a jalapeno yogurt cheese or whatever your favorite cheese is. But the real ticket to the sandwich is this bad boy.
Oh yeah.
It's the cilantro chive yogurt dip from Trader Joe's. It's changed my life. You can put it on anything and everything.
I'm so excited to try it.
I know. I can't believe you've never had it.
I know. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm missing out.
Yeah, you're gonna thank me forever for this. And then it just melts together, and it's just so great, and it's the perfect way to start the day. So
yay!
You're gonna love it.
Let's do it. So we'll head over to the stove and get started. Okay. Let me stove.
All right, so quite easy. All you do, oiled pan, and then add your onions, yellow or white.
Okay.
And you just let those saute and get soft for a little bit. It takes some time. Sometimes I cover them. All right, Lindsay, you're doing great. So now the onions are cooked down. I know. It's really hard recipe. I don't know if you guys can do it out there. So now let's add our fresh spinach in there. And then I would kind of turn it on greens. Yeah, gotta have the greens. And this wilts down so much, so you can put a ton in or not. That's perfect.
Okay.
Cover it, and I would put it on low a little bit.
Okay.
Let that wilt down. And then we'll add our eggs.
All right, this looks like it's wilted.
Perfect. So stir that up a bit. And if the onions burn a little, no big deal.
I know, it smells so good.
There are no rules in my kitchen. All right, so it's on low, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, because I don't like to wash dishes, I'm gonna crack the eggs, well, you're gonna crack the eggs right into the pan.
I like that.
Because we're not doing an omelet, you don't have to,
just scramble it right in here.
Exactly. Save the step. And they cook a little fast, who cares? So stir it up, add your salt and pepper, your hot sauce when you're ready, and then we're gonna make a little egg mound.
Yeah.
That's a professional term, by the way.
Mound.
Egg mound. The tapatio, or whatever you love.
You pour the tapatio.
Okay, so Lindsay, I hear you don't love spice that much.
No, I'm a little beyond
I love a kick. She's a little worried about it. So I'm just adding is that too much? 3 dashes?
Good. That's fine.
4, 7,
okay,
5, 6,
okay,
7,
don't get so crazy. Okay.
So add your hot sauce, stir it on up, and then create like a little mound where we can put the cheese slice over it to melt.
Okay, and I got this yogurt cheese because I don't eat much dairy.
Yes.
So this is low lactose.
Low lactose, exactly. And then they do have a jalapeno yogurt cheese, like I said.
And then
you want cover it. Again, on low helps, or you can turn it off. It just depends.
Okay.
And then it's just going to melt down. It's going to be so easy to pick up and transfer to your toast.
To your toast. We get toast.
So now is the time I would start to toast, because by the time that's done, this will be ready, and then we'll be
Put it together.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so another thing, sometimes I like to add tomatoes, and while the toast is toasting, I just, again, on the same pan, put some tomatoes just to warm it, because I don't like cold tomato on a warm sandwich.
Definitely.
Starving. I only had cereal. I like to have 2 breakfasts.
Oh, I'm starved. I've been waiting for this Eggstatic sandwich.
You're gonna be ecstatic, Lindsay.
Oh, yes.
I know you will. All right, the toast is done.
Ooh.
Look at that. See how it melts?
It's so bubbly and melty. Oh my gosh.
Another pet peeve is when people don't melt cheese on a melted.
That's the worst.
Isn't
on
it?
a breakfast sandwich.
I'm
yes,
like, come on, people. Anyway, okay, so now the best. Just smell it and get excited.
Oh, yeah.
So here you go. I love just telling you what to do. This is fun. So I like to do both sides of the toast because My other pet peeve about a breakfast sandwich is a lot of times they have no flavor and they're too dry.
Too dry.
You need a sauce or a spread or something.
I know.
So now I kind of like to smash the avocado.
Okay.
So it doesn't just fall out of your sandwich.
Yes, okay.
You're doing fabulous, by the way.
Thank you.
You've done this before, like cooked, right?
Oh,
a
yes,
few times?
you know, just a couple times.
Just a couple times. Okay, great. So
perfect.
now you get to transfer the egg mound.
The egg mound.
But see how perfect
the
shape is? And then
and it'll all stick together.
Yeah, and it's a hearty.
Oh,
I know.
Man.
It's a heart. I mean,
that is what I call a breakfast sandwich.
Could that fit better? No.
Unreal.
I know. Okay, so then you can add your tomato.
Okay.
And I just started adding the raw red onion on it because I just love that extra bite.
Okay.
Totally optional.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you want to add it?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this sucker.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting super ecstatic. How about you?
I feel so ecstatic right now.
And wait till you try it. You're gonna love it. Okay. So now, top it. Look
Oh,
how beautiful.
man.
Sorry. You're so good at plating.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And then depending if you're a triangle or a rectangle girl, you can cut.
Triangle. You cut it. I'm nervous. I don't want to mess it up.
Don't be. What are you, rectangle?
Triangle.
Triangle. Okay, yeah. So I always start in the middle.
My mom did it.
Exactly. Nostalgic. And I'm just gonna do this so I don't
Oh,
mess it up.
man.
Because there's a lot on this bad boy.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get everything you need to start the day.
Oh man, check that out.
Look at this.
All right, this looks and smells so good.
Thank you, Dolly.
We gotta get in here.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh man.
Oh, look at those colors too. I like to eat with my eyes and it's so pretty. All right.
Oh baby.
Every time, I've had it so many times, but I still love it.
That is so good. But you taste so many good foods on the cooking channel.
I do. I'm a very lucky girl. Somebody has to do it. But still, this is one of my favorite things to eat.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Bye. Stay ecstatic.
Bye.